Previously.
Dark contract with the gate.
Whoa, okay.
On Progression Series Season 2.
That's not feedback, Gades. It's the mist. Because the Dino Mists are back, baby! Dino Mist Char!
Not the Mist, bro. Season 1 All-Star. I thought that was a little feedback or something like that.
In this series, both Nyhmnim and myself will be opening 24 booster packs or one box of a core Yu-Gi-Oh! Booster set. We will build a deck and play a best 2 out of 3, and the winner will receive a small prize to upgrade their deck. However, in each episode, we will open another box of the next set that was released, moving in chronological order, constantly upgrading our decks before dueling each other at the end of each episode. But this time around, we'll be introducing side sets, a new banning system, and plenty of other fun surprises that you'll just have to watch to find out. This is the Yu-Gi-Oh! Progression Series Season 2. If you want 5% off any singles or sealed product, click the affiliate links in the description and use code Cimoooooooo5. And clicking the TCG Player affiliate link before you shop helps support us to provide you with more amazing content.
I can't believe this. How did the Dino Mists fail me of all things? The Dino Mists wreaked havoc in Season 1, and I guess Season 2's power level is apparently too good for that deck. This sucks. We're in the banning. It's tough because, like, Gage and I do share a lot of the same cards, but one card I saw that Gage actually has access to that we don't is Speedroid Terror Top. We didn't pull any, and so, honestly, that's pretty generic and can be played in a lot of decks, not even rank 3 focused ones. So I'm just going to get that out of here. That's just something we don't have to worry about in the future, and let's go ahead and throw it over to him so we can spin the wheel for winning last episode.
I've had some pretty good luck the last few weeks. I'm proud of myself that I brought a deck that I normally would never ever play under any other given circumstance. I took it to Prague last week and I ended up winning with it. That DDD deck that I wish cooked us was pretty clean. Could definitely use some work on it though. Definitely could play it a little bit more optimally. But maybe we have something completely new in store today. We have the wheel in front of us today though. Big wheel too, because this one, all the wild card selections give us 2016 Mega Pack. So a secret rare wild card's absolutely ridiculous. Ultra rare means we could have a whole bunch of different picks. Starlight's always broken, and you know what? The good stuff's always good. All right, let's give it a click or two. Let's see what we end up with. I'm gonna do 4 clicks. Next 4 of them, let's see what we get. I'm really looking, I think a wild card secret would be great. I'd love to get a second stab at Cyber Dragon Infinity, but it doesn't look like what it's gonna be. Wild card promo, huh? All right, after a little bit of pondering, I think this happens to be maybe the best choice I can grab. The DDD deck we played last week was pretty fun, pretty interesting, but there's a really good card from the Megatins that I'd love to slot in. That is DDD Flame King Genghis. Genghis allows us, if another DDD is special summoned to the field, we can target a DD in the graveyard and special summon it. It's a level 6 DDD fusion that's not dark, and that could definitely open infinite possibilities for when we want to make some crazy turn 1 boards. This is definitely going to give our DDD deck a little bit of an upgrade. Is that what we're going to play today? Maybe. Let's find out.
Unbelievable. I don't know how he won with that shitty DDD deck. I mean, like, the one I played in Season 1 was even worse, so I guess he had actual win conditions, right? He was able to, like, summon Hot Red Dragon Archfiend Abyss. That's a good card, but whatever, we move on. We gotta really get it together this episode, because I'm pretty sure, if my math is right, Gage can tie the series this episode, and we just absolutely cannot allow that to happen. And unfortunately, we're not going to be getting a ton of help out of today's set, Duelist Pack Rivals of the Pharaoh, which came out on September 15th, 2016. However, I will say there are some cards I am looking for in this set. Gage might just brush this set off to the side and think that there's nothing worth it in here. I disagree, because we actually have a deck that can take advantage of a few cards in here, one of which is Dragon Shrine. Dragon Shrine's first printing was actually in the Blue Eyes Structure deck, and you might all know where I'm going with this. Considering this is a rare, it should not be difficult for us to pull 3 copies. Moving on down to the Ultras, nothing too noteworthy here aside from Lullaby of Obedience, which is strong enough to see modern play. Anytime there's a format where, like, the mirror match is almost guaranteed, Zodiac and now Snake Eyes, obviously, Lullaby is an insane card. I'm not really sure how useful it's going to be to us in Prague, but it's still a good card nonetheless. The supers are also a bit interesting because similar to Dragon Shrine, we actually have a card to combo with it, which is Silver's Cry. Silver's Cry was also, I believe, only first printed in the Blue Eyes structure deck, and so this is just a way for us to reborn a dragon normal monster, which is very relevant considering Blue Eyes is a normal, which means we're going to have easier access to making like rank 8s, which is something the deck just really struggled with before. Before, Chaos Max is just very one note and trying to just do that win condition, but if we're able to like splash in some rank 8 plays on top of it as extenders, then it actually becomes a lot more threatening. I should say threatening in quotes because it's still Chaos Max at the end of the day. But in any case, we're getting cards that we didn't have access to previously, and that's pretty cool. And then moving down to the commons, you might immediately want to write this off like I almost just did because there's nothing like too spectacular in here, right? I mean, the Silent Swordsmans are in here. This is like one of my favorite little like mini archetypes of cards, not because they're good, just because like they look sick. But I will say the gadgets all get reprints in here at common, and we might be a little bit past the point where gadgets are playable, but we have not had access to full play sets, I don't think. I'm pretty sure, like, these only got reprinted at super high rarities and, like, gold series and stuff. So, like, it's not inconceivable to play a gadget deck, especially because we just got gold and silver gadget as well out of the other, what was it, the movie pack, I think? So, like, you could play something crazy like that. I don't know if it's very good, but I mean, like, at least, again, it's something else playable, right? We could just write this off entirely, but there are some useful cards in here. But speaking of useless cards, we have to open our OTS pack 2s because I don't think there's a single card in here I want at this point. Let's flip it up and see. We have all these cards already. I don't think we were missing any of those. Same thing here. We're set on Melodies, which again is another consistency booster. And the last pack, oh, you know what? I'll actually take this. This is a third Gamma Seal. I've only had 2, so this gives us a third one. Another Cyber Dragon core doesn't hurt either. So we'll add those to the collection, and let's get cracking open 36 packs of
Duelist pack Rival of the Pharaohs. I don't think there's anything to write home about in this set. Let me double check myself. All right, I took my look through the set. I want Silver's Cry. That might be good for later. Oh, and Lullaby's a really sick card. Other than that, I could care less. What do we got? We have 36 packs today. That's a lot. But that is the correct amount. They are small ones. Let's see what we get from Rivals of the Pharaohs. Wow. Am I going to have anything to say about this set? Or am I just going to click my way through it? I don't even know. Temple of the Kings? Wow. Cannot wait to play that. Dragon Shrine's actually unironically really, really strong as a common in this set. So I'm happy I got one right there. Necroface. Oh my god.
36 packs of Duelist pack Rivals of the Pharaoh coming right up. We want to see Dragon Shrine. We want to see Silver's Cry, which is probably going to be the more difficult one because it's a super. And honestly, that's it. I don't really care about anything else in here. So let's flip it up. Dragon Shrine in pack number 1. We'll probably get a playset of gadgets by the end of this and looking pretty good to start. Castle of Dragon Souls is actually like, it's not great, but if we're like really struggling to get Blue Eyes and stuff out onto the field, we could consider this. This is like a last resort though. There's a super rare. It is not Silver's Cry. It is Silent Burning. Unfortunate. We got 33 more packs though, so I'm feeling okay. All right, that completes our Dragon Shrine playset. I think I skipped over the other one in the previous pack. Also, I guess we get a Necroface reprint in here randomly. I'm not sure if we can do anything with this, but I guess it's just kind of cool.
Oh, there we go. Ultra Rare Silent Paladin. Ooh. It's not very good. It doesn't really do too much. Tribute Burial is actually not bad as a super rare as well. This card's always been pretty decent in my eyes, but never anything like beyond playable. Okay, Dark Sanctuary, another ultra rare. Is this good? Okay, I read Spirit Message. It's not good. We can move on. Does anybody have a card back in the day that like always freaked them out? I remember Dark Necrofear with the little baby doll head. Used to give me nightmares as a kid.
All we're looking for now is 3 Silver's Cry, which might be a far cry from what we actually get at the end of this, but, you know, we'll see. There's another Thousand Eyes. I'm not sure how many of this we have already, but, like, at least we have one more in case this gets, you know, unlimited at some point. Oh, my God. We're at 26 of 36, and that is our second super. It took us that long, and it's Silent Sword Slash. We might go this entire opening without Silver's Cry, and that would just suck. At the very least, can I get 1?
Silent Burning. A little bit of support for the Silent Magician deck we're putting together, huh? Can't believe it. Oh, there we go. Silver's Cry. I want a couple more of those. That is a super rare, but I'm really happy to have at least one of those in my collection. Been on the verge of building like a little bit of a Blue Eyes deck or something like that. Not nearly as good as Alex's. Alex's is in a crazy good spot, but hey, that's a great pickup. Another Silent Paladin. Let's go! It's what I always wanted. We're on last 5 packs of Rival of the Pharaohs. Let's flip through really quickly, see if we get anything in the close. A second Tribute Burial. Actually, pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie, that one's neat. Anything big in the close? Oh, another Dragon Shrine. Is that only my second? I would have wished I got like a whole playset of this, but we'll find out in a second if I did. Only got 2 Dragon Shrine, but that's okay. This is good enough for Rival of Pharaohs. I don't think I'm ever re-rolling this. Let's add it to the collection. See what we got today.
Oh my god, thank you. 33 of 36, and we pulled a fucking Silver's Cry. I can't believe it was that difficult, which, like, there's 6 or 8 super rares in this set. How many are there? I had this pulled up here somewhere. There are 6. There are 6 super rares, and we've only gotten 3 of them, so there's a chance that we could have just not gotten this card altogether. I can make 1 work. I'd like to get more, but, you know, we'll deal with what we got. There's no way I'm respinning this set just for fucking Silver's Cry. I'm sorry. Last pack, anything good? Nope, doesn't look like it. I'm keeping it. We got our Dragon Shrines. We have 1 Silver's Cry, which is terrible, and we have probably enough gadgets to play like 7 Edison decks. So let's add it to the collection, and let's get to building.
I know we just got Flame Kingus to add to our already really good DDD deck, but I decided I wanted to bring back an old friend. I want to keep that DDD deck under wraps just in case we win this week and Alex gets another trip to the banning. I think he called it Purgatory this week. I thought that was pretty clever. So I decided even after banning our Speedroid Terror Top, I can fix this up, bring back the Burning Abyss for battle. This looks almost pretty close to the last list we played. I really liked it. I think we've had some pretty good success with this deck. Only really poor matchup is Alex runs into Cosmo. Then we have to at least work for the win. But if he doesn't play that, plays anything else, his deck's like really well-rounded. Oh, the Dino Mists are a little bit scary too. That deck is petrifying. But hopefully, you know, summoning our old pal Dante will be able to win us some games. And if we do go into one of those bad matchups, we have these System Downs and the Vanity's Fiends in the side deck to be able to take care of it. I want to remain optimistic. I like this deck a lot, and I think I'm better than Alex anyways. Let's see what he's playing today.
So I gotta be honest, I'm in the banning. This is probably not the best deck I should be bringing if I want to have any chance of getting out of the banning, but I love Blue Eyes, and we have actually some great support from today's set, so I like to sort of be on theme sometimes, and also from losing the past few episodes, we've somehow managed to scrape together a playset of Melody, so this deck now actually looks a lot more consistent than it did previously, and I'll explain why that is here, because we obviously just need to get to Chaos Max, and Melody can actually search Chaos Max because it's any dragon monster with 3,000 or more attack and 2,500 or less defense, which Chaos Max happens to fit that criteria. So with this and Dragon Shrine now, Dragon Shrine can dump Whitestone, which now adds Blue Eyes, which means we have a much more consistent way to get these cards to our hand, whether to, you know, fulfill the condition for Chaos Max or to just bring out an alternative and actually get some extra plays. Pair that with Silver's Cry, which actually allows us to get some big burst damage out of nowhere because it can revive Blue Eyes from the graveyard, not to mention allow us to go into the rank 8 pool a lot more consistently. This deck now all of a sudden looks a lot more threatening, and now it's really easy to get to Chaos Max. We kind of just have to struggle getting to like the ritual spells themselves, but obviously being a ritual deck, we're going to have some consistency issues regardless, which is why we need to slow down the game with stuff like Fader and Gores, you know, Effect Veiler and such. But we're trying to go second, or we're just trying to win the game. Just double pierce with everything with Chaos Max and just win the game that way. I changed up the sideboard. I do have 3 Gamma Seal now, which is pretty nice. It's just like the smallest one, but it's also a level 8 still for trade-in. I should mention that too. Trade-in becomes a lot more consistent when we have all these like cards like Shrine and Melody, because it's really easy for us to make sure we have a card to pitch for the trade-in, so the trade-in isn't typically dead. But then we also have Swords of Concealing Light in the sideboard to just like out really random stuff, and then also we can just double pierce with this anyway, so it's arguably a little bit better than Darkhold. But obviously Gage and I have our penchant for Vanity's Fiend, so that's going to show up every now and then. Twin for the back row, and then we actually have the Solemn Brigade here, because if Gage is going to make us go first, because I think that might be the right thing to do if he realizes we're on this deck, I want to side all of these in, and then it's going to throw him off into thinking like it might just be like a Twin Twister or just some card that like maybe like Silver's Cry, you know, because Blue Eyes isn't like known for playing back row. Typically in the old days they'd play like Wind Blast or maybe Strike itself, but I want to have like some defensive options to really just slow him down and make sure that we're able to buy enough time to resolve our effects. So like I said, I'm not really sure even with all the consistency boosters if this is going to be enough, but I guess we'll have to see. So ladies and gentlemen, let's not make you wait any longer. It's time to duel. Gage, this is a bad day for Team Cimo. I'm in, well, purgatory, I guess, but not only that, I don't know if you realize, if you win today's episode, you tie the series again for like the 500th time.
Alex, if history has said anything, it's not going to matter. You're still going to retain the lead for another like 20 episodes. It's okay. Don't worry.
We'll see. And I will say today's set would not have been much help to us considering it was Duelist pack Rivals of the Pharaoh.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
Banger, bro. Absolute crazy set, dude. Changed the meta on its own.
Absolutely. And let's see if it did change the meta. We'll shout the patron, Adria Perez Palacin. Thank you for the support. I probably butchered your name, and all my Latin American followers can make fun of me. And they can also make fun of me because I lost the rock, paper, scissors yet again. What are you doing, buddy?
The everlasting question. I still think I'm gonna go first. I think this is like the deck to be able to do it. So
you would think after 4 years we would like know if we want to go first or second with whatever deck that we're playing with.
Right?
But, here we are. Here we are.
All right, friend. Let's get playing.
Best of luck.
Best of luck. I'm gonna start, man. You might have gotten rid of one of the best cards in the deck, but truly, it wasn't that good anyways. I decided to completely throw you off your game. I'm bringing back the terrible threes. I'm going to normal summon Cagna, Malum Branch of the Burning Abyss.
I must have had some next level intuition thinking you might bring this to ban Terror Top in the banning today.
Yeah, I figured you wouldn't think I'd bring it afterwards, though. I'm going to add another level 3 with Alec on the board here.
Sure.
Not quite the ones I want to see, I'm not going to lie to you, but honestly, off of Dante, I'm just guaranteed
You're
to
just
hit.
going to miss. You're just going to whiff.
I'm guaranteed.
You're just going to whiff.
I'm
just going to whiff, Gage.
Detach the Cagna, I'm going to mill 3.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Oh, those don't do anything, turn
Those
one.
don't do anything. You want to Farfa your own Dante? You can. I'm just saying.
No, I'll pass, but I'll use my Cagna effect.
You're going to dump a BA spell, or you get that Fire Lake into the graveyard?
Yeah, you know me. I'm going to get the Fire Lake of the Burning Abyss.
Look at them. Look at Skarm. Skarm's having a great time.
Yeah, I wish he was actually in the graveyard. He would be chilling. He'd be chilling like that in my graveyard.
He is in the graveyard on Fire Lake.
I'm going to set a card, and I'm just going to pass my turn.
All right, I'm going to draw and hope it's good enough, and unfortunately it's not. Who would have thought?
You can't beat Dante past? Let's go.
I can. I actually can beat Dante past, funny enough. Well, it depends on what the backer is. I'm not going to lie to you. All right, let's try it. I'm going to reveal the Blue Eyes White Dragon in my hand.
This shit again,
for
bro.
alternative.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm going to pop your Dante. Fuck it.
No battle phase, though, right? Or is this just it can't
I don't need a battle phase. It's just he can't attack. I can still use a battle phase. But
yeah.
What was that about not being able to get over your Dante? Huh? What was that?
All right,
what was that?
Relax, man.
I can get over it 2 ways. I can pop it. I can attack it.
Okay, you know what? Yeah, I'll allow it. My Dante goes to graveyard, and
Good. See ya, loser.
I'm gonna use his effect. What do I fucking want? I guess like the Farfa's the
You got
best
some
one.
great choices here.
Yeah, Farfa's the best one. I'll take that back to hand.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Now I'm gonna think. Oh, I made it that far. I guess that's good. Well, it's not stellar, but I think we're gonna do it anyway. I'm gonna normal summon the White Stone of Legend.
Okay. Do you have a 9 to make? Any Azure
I might.
Eyes? That's a structure deck card.
I don't know. You had some 9s last episode, so I thought I'd bring some 9s of my own. Meet Gigantic Castle.
Oh, I brought the Cloud Castle. You brought the Gigantic Castle.
I did. I had to bring my own castle, and it gains 200 attack for each non-tuner synchro used for its effect.
Damn, he's
Synchro material.
slightly bigger than Blue Eyes White Dragon.
Slightly bigger, and it can actually attack, which is what we're gonna do.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the 31. No problem.
All right, and I get to mandatory effect trigger my Blue Eyes before
Yes,
I pass my
yes,
turn
yes,
here.
yes.
My White Stone, excuse me, to add Blue Eyes, and you may go ahead.
All right, man. I'll draw. Stand by me.
What's the matter, Gage? Having trouble getting over the Gigantic Castle? Is he too giant for you?
Oh, you shut up, bro. Give me a minute. I'll figure it out. I might not even have a problem getting around this.
I was just using your line with what you said with Dante. So
I do not want to lose this game. Fuck it. I'm going to activate my breakthrough skill, and I'm going to negate that Gigantic Castle.
that is desperate. Okay.
Desperate. I need to
Sure.
free up that locked back row.
I know. That's why it's desperate.
I want a normal Farfa, and I'm going to
Yeah.
special Cagna from the hand.
Sure. Another Cagna. Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to overlay these. I don't think you have Chaos, Max.
Are you gonna make Musa Rhythm again?
Listen, I actually thought about it. I was like, this just gets over it.
It's budget Acid Golem.
Yeah. It's either that
Acid
or like
Golem at home.
Zenmane's Pass, bro. Is that gonna be the play? Or maybe I go for the Dante Mills again. Maybe I just go for the high roll.
You are a greedy guy.
You know me. You know what? Yeah, fuck it. We ball. I'm gonna go for the Dante. Traveler of the
Sure.
Burning Abyss.
You're gonna whiff again. It's fine.
I'm gonna detach Cagna off of it, not Farfa.
Yep. See, it's that easy.
Amazing.
You just whiff again.
Amazing. You know, I don't know what I expected. What?
Graph and Seer are limited, right?
Yes, they are.
Okay. Scarm is at 3.
Go ahead, your move.
Okay. Well, that Farfa being under your Dante is still annoying, but
Yeah, that was the plan.
I'll draw. Yeah. Main phase 1. I guess we'll just keep making it annoying for you, I guess. I think that's what I want to do. Yeah, okay. I will normal summon another White Stone of Legend.
Oh, shit. Baron de Fleur incoming?
It's not Baron de Fleur, but it's basically the Baron de Fleur of 2016.
Wow, the keeper of the sacred tree.
Yeah, nice
Hey,
Farfa.
get your
Look at
mandatory search, man.
Oh, yeah,
You're gonna have
mandatory
to.
search. Sorry, mandatory search. Thank you for reminding me. I'll add a Blue Eyes to my hand.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so you're getting over Farfa. Well, Dante, and then the Farfa is going to use the effect, which cannot do
It
anything.
cannot
anyways.
do.
So I'm gonna get my Dante.
Yeah, it's fine.
I'm gonna get
Farfa back again?
Yeah, I am. Would you believe it?
Go ahead.
All right, draw. What the fuck are these cards in my hand right now? What the fuck am I looking
Well, one's
at?
a Farfa, since you're asking.
What the fuck? Don't laugh. Please don't laugh when I do this, bro. I'm gonna give you Jizzy coming.
Oh, you have a Kaiju. No. Okay.
Not that it does
that's
anything,
fine.
bro, because my next play is this. Like, that's all I'm doing.
I don't think it's that bad, though, right? Because Leo can't be targeted in a lot of BA stuff and, like, in your extra deck targets. So
Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah, I'd have to get over it eventually. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Go?
Please. Oh, my God. It's not getting much better. Why'd I play this deck? Do I have an attack? I think the annoying thing here is that if I attack your Farfa, which that's what you have set. You didn't set anything else. Do I have an attack here? I guess. All right, get in.
Yeah, just till the end
All right.
phase.
I'm just gonna leave it
That's
then
fine.
if it's just gonna come back.
I don't even know what to say. These last two draws have been an abyss. Like, what the fuck am I looking at? Oh my god.
Oh, sorry. Sorry. I'm at 7 cards in hand, Gage. Let me discard a Blue Eyes White.
Oh, right. I forgot. He's just hoarding them all here.
I am hoarding them all, and my draws are not looking any better. I don't even know if that does anything. Battle. 33.
Wow, I'm so surprised I got another turn. Okay.
Silver's Cry.
I do. Okay, I lied. I don't. All right, game 2.
Millennium Pack coming in, or whatever the fuck pack it is.
Silver's Cry. That's crazy. Okay. I don't know what happened with that one. I just didn't see the right cards to be able to out your gigantic castle into Leo, man.
I gotta be honest, I don't know how I won that one.
Yeah, I'm surprised as much as you are, dude. So I think my side deck is going to absolutely crush you, though. I can't see you winning this game. So I'm gonna go first again, and I'm gonna wish you the best of luck, buddy.
Sure, see what you got.
Okay. Wow, that's the worst going first hand I've ever seen again. What the fuck? Why am I drawing these shitty ass fucking cards? I guess I'm going to normal summon Farfa.
Okay.
Special Barbar.
Okay, you're not getting the good ones. Happy to see
No,
that.
I know. Yeah, you might be. I'm gonna go. Surely this time I don't miss.
Nah,
bro.
you're gonna miss.
I
You're
just
gonna
need
miss.
to hit a Scarm. That's all I want.
That's what they say. That's what every gambling addict says, Gage. They're always do. They
All
always
right.
do.
3. Let's go. 1.
Uh-huh.
2.
Uh-huh.
I hate this game, man. I hate everything about this fucking shitty ass game. Go.
That's it? Oh my god. Okay. Well, that's not great because that means your hand's like 3 kaijus, so I'm gonna have to deal with that. Okay. How am I going to do this? Interesting. I'm gonna start with another new card, Dragon Shrine.
Yeah. This set was really good to your deck.
It was. I'm in the, like, banning and everything. I didn't want to play it, but I'm like, we got so many new support cards. I'm like, I think I have to. So we're going to send a Blue Eyes, and since we sent a Vanilla, we get to send another card. So we're going to send a White Stone. Cool synergy. And that White Stone will trigger to get us a Blue Eyes to hand.
Yep.
Nice little value there. Question now is, what do I do about Dante? Sorry, I just need to see some of my options here. This may shock you. I'm not super familiar with the rank 8 pool. I'm going to reveal the Blue Eyes.
Okay.
I'm going to bring out Alternative.
Sure.
This is very reminiscent of Game 1.
Yeah. Do you want to pop again?
I would like to, if you don't mind.
Oh, wow. It's exactly like Game 1. And then I'll use Farfa, Chainlink 1, Dante, Chainlink 2.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm going to pick back up Farfa.
No surprise there. Cool. And then I am just going to run out this Witch of the Black Forest.
Oh, we're taking it way back. Okay, all right.
I'm going to hit you for 11.
I want to take it. Yep.
Cool. And then your hand is Farfa. Probably just a bunch of like reactive shit too. So I don't think there's much else we can do about that. Second main, yeah, I'll just set one. I'll have an alternative come back in the end phase, and it's over to you.
Okay, I'll draw. Stand by main.
Yep.
What is this? What are you setting against me? You know what I want to say that is? I want to say that's like a twin twister. It's the vibe.
Okay.
That's the vibe I get from you.
That's the vibe you're getting?
That's the vibe I'm getting. Either
So-
it could be a Silver's Cry too. I did just see that. A little weird for you to set it though. I don't know if you do that.
What are you thinking over there, buddy?
I think that's twin twister, and then that like
Okay,
ruins.
I thought you just had some like moment of clairvoyance when
no,
you were like,
no, that was a disgruntled. Let's try this out. I'm gonna normal summon Graph.
Okay, so you just drew it. That
I
you
did.
had it in hand.
I'm amazing, you know. I have my moments.
Yeah.
I'm going to special summon Farfa from hand.
Sure.
Okay, I'm gonna overlay these guys.
Mm-hmm.
The Traveler is so tempting. I'm gonna make the Traveler of the Burning Abyss here.
Sure.
I will use the effect Detaching Graph.
Sure.
1, 2, 3.
Ooh, look at Mr. Cheeky Vanity's Fiend
Listen,
over here
if that
again.
came down turn 1, this game wouldn't be even a thing, bro. All right, I'm gonna use Graph, Chainlink 1, Cagna, Chainlink 2.
Yeah, want to make an Ash Blossom you?
Yeah, right?
Go ahead.
I'm gonna summon Skarm.
Yep.
And I'm gonna dump with Cagna the Traveler here.
Okay, sure. Good card.
I'm gonna set a back row, and I'm gonna just pass my turn.
Sure. I'll draw. Stand by main. Let's just go alternative. Pop the Dante.
This is not like the value I wanted off of it, but I don't think I have a better time to
Breakthrough.
use it. No, Fire Lake.
I see. Sure.
I'm gonna have to
go
send
after
these.
everything.
Yeah, just everything. Just wipe it all.
Sure. You were right. It was Twin Twister.
Oh, okay, man, good. I don't know if that. Why didn't we use that? Why didn't we use that, Alex? I'm glad this worked out.
Why did we use it, Gage?
Yeah, I'm glad this worked out.
So
but okay.
I have a mandatory
alright,
witch effect,
so
but you also have some effects.
Your witch is actually mandatory, so that's going to be Chainlink 1, and then I have a couple triggers here. I'm gonna go.
Well, actually, just Dante.
Just one actually. I just have Dante.
Yeah.
So I'll trigger that as Chainlink 2, and I will target Graph.
Cool.
Oh wait, do I want Graph or should I get back Dante? That's like a pretty integral card to my strategy.
Considering both are in the graveyard right now.
Thing is, I want Seer. No, this will be okay. I'll get Graph. That's fine. And then all
right,
we're good. Okay.
Sure. And then my witch, I will add Chaos Max to hand.
Thought so. Yep.
Manju of the 10,000 hands.
The many hands. Yes, that's fine.
Sure. I will get Chaos for him.
Sure.
I will activate Chaos for him.
Sure.
I will get rid of, it is any Blue Eyes White Dragon. Cool. So we will tribute off this Blue Eyes in hand. The boy is here.
Yep.
Go battle.
Yep.
14.
All right. Yep.
4K.
Gores? No, could you imagine?
Got it?
Could you imagine? You would be so
Well,
scared.
you
right
better
now.
wish when I Silver's Cry you forgave me.
Damn it! Oh my god! Oh, if I had one more turn, Alex, none of this would have mattered.
Oh, if I
But your
haven't
deck-
heard
yeah,
that before,
your deck is
Gage, if I haven't heard that before, hit that concede button, buddy.
God damn it! Yeah, you got it.
You want me to make you even more pissed off?
Sure.
That Silver's Cry's a 1-0.
Wow. Oh wow. Yeah. No, I mean, I get it. I probably shouldn't have popped your witch coming in. Did you have access to?
I did not. You
everything
gave me
played?
access. So honestly, the reason I didn't twin you is because I thought you might have another Fire Lake. And so my thinking was, okay, if you pop Witch, I just win the game.
Yeah,
so I just
yeah,
went
all right.
for it.
Okay, yeah, you planned that all out. Oh man,
I did have real back row. I just drew this. So
Jesus Christ, I don't know if it mattered then. I had
Yeah.
I was sitting on this here, and I was thinking about using it
Okay.
last turn, but it just didn't really feel like it was worth it. It was felt like better
I don't
to set
think
up
so.
the Fire Lake.
No, I understand. Like, that's a tough position to be in, right? Because, like, okay, you're going to Kaiju Slumber me. I get a search. Alternative's kind of just not doing anything anyway, although it does always check your Dante, I guess, which is kind of cool. But yeah, I mean, it just kind of felt low value. You give me a Kaiju, I guess you get the board back, but I don't know. Like, even if you slumbered, I still think you were not in great shape.
Yeah, damn, bro. I thought for sure I'd be able to clean this up game 2 and 3. You saw Vanity's Fiend. I genuinely don't think you have an out to that.
I have boarded outs. I have like dark holes and stuff.
Yeah.
So like there's ways to deal with it. But yes, Vanity's Fiend can be quite crippling and has been for many Blue Eyes players past, as we all are familiar with.
Yeah, I just couldn't get this one. I'm not like upset about it. I'd taken this deck in its gimped state without Tear Top, even though I only had 2 of them. Yeah, I guess I could have foresaw this going this way.
Yeah, your mills though though, were not great in the slightest.
That's
like,
true.
you did not hit a Scarm at all. You had to get it. If you didn't top deck Graph, your hand would have been even worse.
That is true.
Like that last turn.
Yep.
So, yeah. I mean, you had like back row and stuff, but I don't know. My hand the first game was fucking awful. I had 3 vanilla Blue Eyes, 2 ARA, a Battle Fader, and like some other card.
And
I don't
you
even
won
remember.
with
But it was
that?
all.
I let you win with that.
That's why I was
That's
shocked
the
that
worst
I
thing I've ever
won.
heard.
It was the most unplayable
No.
hand. To be fair, if I got like Trade-In or Melody or like a million cards, like the game was over.
Damn.
And that's a new card we got too. Thankfully, from losing all of these previous episodes, I managed to scrape together 3 copies of Melody now.
Oh, that's
so the
pretty
deck's
hot.
actually way more consistent. And I don't know if you know this, Melody can search Chaos Max.
I did know that.
Because
yep.
it's any monster with 3,000 or more attack and 2,500 or less defense.
Yeah, that's kinda
so it just adds between that, the Dragon Shrines, which I think I boarded one out to make room in the side deck. Dragon Shrine's good just because it's a way to not only get like Blue Eyes in hand, but also Blue Eyes in grave for Silver's Cry and for Chaos Form, so I don't have to like waste cards in hand for it. It actually added a lot of consistency, and like the deck still like sucks. It's still Blue Eyes at the end of the day, but it's better than we played a few episodes ago. I can tell you that.
Yeah,
much.
sometimes these fragile decks like the glass cannons, they win games. That's
They can.
just what they do. Yep.
One play I was trying to get you, but the fact you had Kaijus made this so difficult. One play I really wanted to do, I wanted to steal your girl and go full armor gauge with the Cypher Dragon. Because we have Cypher
White Lightning!
and we have full armor. We actually pulled this too. So I could have taken your Dante. Dante becomes a Galaxy Eyes and then overlaid the full armor on your Dante. And that would have been cool because it denies your Dante from activating and your Farfa's stuck underneath it too. So you'd have to kill the full armor. You have Kaijus. It's not that hard. But in like a simplified game state, this would have just like won me the game. Even though I can't attack you with anything but Cypher that turn, you just have no board at that point.
Yeah.
So I was really trying to find a way to do that. But
Yeah,
it just,
see, you only
didn't
make
need
those
to.
types of plays when the money match isn't just for $1, bro.
How was the wheel? How was the wheel?
I got a promo slice on the wheel, which is like, it's good, but like, dude, I could only imagine if I got anything, like any pick from 2016 Mega Pack.
I bet.
But
yeah.
for the promo slice on the wheel, I ended up getting actually something from the new Megaton. I got the DDD Flame King Genghis. I thought it'd be pretty good to add to my DDD deck.
There you can actually start looking at the combo sheets.
Yeah,
now,
I
'cause they all start with Genghis.
yeah, I got to start learning the spreadsheet. Would you be surprised I didn't play that today because I was intimidated by it?
I wouldn't be surprised, not in the slightest. How about, I mean, I don't know if there's much to say about Rivals of the Pharaoh aside from the 3 cards that I mentioned. The set blows aside from that.
Yeah, no, I ended up getting, like, the Dragon Shrines are really cool to see. I got myself a
Yeah.
Silver's Cry as well, but, dude, outside of that, like, I got 2 Tribute
Sucks.
Burial. Let's go.
Cool.
Like, whoa.
I mean, like, it's cool though, because like Dragon Shrine and what's it called, Silver's Cry didn't have a reprint.
Yeah.
This is their first reprint for both cards,
Yeah.
which is crazy.
Yep.
So it's actually going to be pretty. God, you with Dragon Ruler now that you have Dragon Shrine. I don't know, Gage. I don't know.
Might be something there, bro. Maybe.
Yeah. We're out of the banning now. The win streak is over, and I'm scared, Gage. I know you. I can feel you just like coming after that. You just want to get the lead. I know
do.
you.
I've been trying, bro. I've been trying. I'm trying to bring new decks to the table. You find your cozy little pocket that Cimo stays in, and then you just prove you're better than me every week. So.
I don't know about that. So guys, that's going to wrap it up for another video. I really hope you all enjoy. Let's go ahead and shout the patrons for all of their continued support. So shout to Shout1317, Tim00x3, MBT Play Medolce, Moto, Cameron L. Smith, Phoenix the Immortal, Pony Stark, The Synchro Guy, Dan the Man Hoban, Little Fade Leaf, Draconic, Dylan Rare Hunter, JW11860, Extremely Vulgar Man, Brody Eastwood, Flannel Daddy, Chrono the Branded Enjoyer, Twinkle Muncher, Matthew Brady, Uncle Brian of Stardust, Power Rave, both out a stupidly long name that barely makes any sense and is annoying to read out loud, Cheeks McLapperty, Stolfin Amethyst, Wonder Waffle, MBT Cancel by All Community soon, Cancel by All Committee soon, Cancel by All Players soon, Nicholas Carpenter, Corvain, Calvin Tempest, RIP Akira Toriyama, Daniel Howell, and Life Keeps Using Solemn Judgment on my hopes and dreams. Thank you all so much for watching, and we will see you next time.